y'all. So now Rollie and ET are bumping heads. They are no longer friends. Let me get this up here. Slide on up, little piece of hair. I gotta fix it. But anyhow, they are no longer friends and they are going at it. Well, Rollie's going at it, shall we say, because ET got on live looking out. She look cute to me right now. People, listen, them folks was on this girl live eating her up, honey, talking about a bob, putting soap emojis in the comments, talking about she don't bathe and she can't afford soap. I feel so bad for little ET because I don't care for her too much. I don't too much like her personality. But at the end of the day, why y'all gotta be so mean? So Rollie went live a month after the reunion film and decided to expose ET. She said that she didn't do it initially because she wasn't worried about it. But since her number was exposed, she was going to go. And this is what I see. Can we first of all normalize not calling people our friends until we're sure that we're friends? These people were hanging together. Rollie say, I didn't tell her to follow up behind me. Girl, as soon as ET got in that house, he was, hey, babe, hey, boo, hey, friend. Hey, friend. Ain't no such thing these days. There's no such thing as a friend these days. You have to be very careful because when mad day come, that friend will show you, baby, y'all were never friends. So after the reunion, ET went live with the Not As TV girls, and she was talking about the reunion. She was talking about how she got jumped. She did a live interview with Liddy, and she was saying that she was by herself pretty much. That she dropped Tasiki in the first round. She just did a whole bunch of lying, just a whole bunch of lying. Girl, get your silly tail self up here with that hood on your head. And people talking, oh, she been wearing hoods. That girl wearing hoods because her forehead was knotted up. I don't care what none of y'all say. Shut the hell up. She gets up there talking about, oh, she felt like she was alone and she was set up and Natalie said her, this, that, and the third, boom, 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 boom. So Rollie said she didn't speak on it then because she was like, I'm just going to let her have this. But now that her number has been leaked, she's telling everything. She's telling that ET was broke, which I think most of us could have assumed that because of what she looked like on the show. But question, with reality shows, how does the pay work? Do you get a portion up front and the rest after filming? Or do you just have to wait until filming is done to get the money? That's what I want to know. Because you can't sit up here and tell me that this girl came and started filming with toothpaste and a toothbrush, but she didn't have soap. I had to turn that light on, y'all. I had to get, because I'm dark and but you can't tell me that girl came with toothpaste and a toothbrush and no soap. Then she said that ET was borrowing Scotty's clothes. She spent all this money on ET, $1,000 for her passport, $700 to $800 for shoes and clothes. And this is what's crazy. If you spent $700 on shoes and clothes for her, why did she need to borrow Scotty's clothes? What the hell did you buy her? $700 on clothes should go a long way. Unless you buy everything designer. And I didn't see ET with no designer on that show. Makeup, some ain't adding up. And then Rollie hit us with the I stopped hanging with her when she, pretty much Rollie's filming her show, which is a BBW strip off. It's a BBW strip off, and ET is going to be on that show because she said ET did an appearance for her, and ET said she didn't get paid for it. And she was like, that night, E.T. stayed at the motel, and she slept with a security guy. And she told Rollie about it the next day. And Rollie asked her, why did she do it? And she said, if anybody were to find out, she was going to say that he, her, he took it. He forced it. He made her lay back and take it. That's what she said that girl said. She said she started talking to her because of that. And this is where it get fishy for me. Because even if that was your friend, or if you thought that was your friend, and you the type of person that's like, I have to be able to tell my friends when they're wrong, why stop talking to her and not tell her that's jacked up, you can't do that? And furthermore, why keep it to yourself? See, I was doing reviews on Love and Marriage Huntsville, right? And there was this girl named, I don't forgot her name, but some Blue. Carson Blue. She was communicating with this girl named Ariane Curry, who the star of the show was Melody Holt, her and her husband Martell. Martell was cheating on Melody for years with this woman named Ariane Curry. Ariane and Carson were talking. Carson was moving to Huntsville because that's where the show was filmed. And she said that she started talking to Ariane because Ariane told her that Martell wanted for Ariane to take a video of Melody and her husband Martell and to put it out and make it seem like Melody was sleeping with another man. And so she stopped talking to Ariane. And then when once Carson made an appearance on Love and Marriage Huntsville, she put out that that's what Ariane told her Martell wanted for her to do. Why come out with it now? Rollie, why come out with it now? This could have been something that was very detrimental, could have been detrimental to that man's life. Screw the job. To his life. He could have been placed in jail. And you just want to stop talking to her? No, you should have said something. Not only to her, but to him and everybody else, if you could have, a warning. But you just stopped talking to her? Stuff like that make me look at people sideways because this is information you sat on. And then if it would have came out and she would have said that man did that to her, with the Me Too movement, people would have been dragging Rollie. Oh, you're a liar. He did this. We need to believe women. And the whole time you knew it was a lie. But you waited till Mad Day to say something about it. Girl, shut the hell up. Get on up out of here with that nonsense. Because you should have been said something. And ET gets on her live with a whole bunch of nothing. Oh, I'm not going to talk about them. It's going to come out. You see, Scotland's business is coming out. Girl confirming that she's sleeping with Lemmy. Child, they talking about you. They telling all your tea. Or is it's true? And you really ain't got nothing on them. Then she went and say, oh, and with the stylist, he did tell me that I record my conversations and I keep all my messages so I have proof. But he know I ain't got no proof, so that's why he said drop a receipt. Girl, you just said you record everything and you keep your receipt. So what is it? Do you record or do you not? Or did you not record then? Do you have receipts or not? Stop lying. And then Rollie went ahead to let us know that she would not be on Baddest Caribbean. Good, thank you. Good day. Let's hope your show take off and you maybe can give us a different perspective of who you are on there. But Rollie went ahead and she showed that body, honey. She looks different. She looks better, but she's still big. She just look like a regular big woman now. Which is nothing wrong with it, and I think that's what she was going for. But she had that faja on, and you know them fajas and them waist shapers and them trainers hold everything together. Take it off. I want to see what you look like naked. Take it all off. Show me what you work, girl. Show me what you got. Because she planning on using this surgery and this new body to stun on the girls. And if you still can't take off them clothes and look good, you can't stun on them people. Be humble. Be appreciative. Be grateful. And ET, this is what I don't get with these people when they get this lump sum of money. They go get BBLs, get their body done, get their teeth done, and yet and still you in the hood with your children. Why was getting a BBL your main priority, talking about you want to be a real baddie? Girl, what about your kids? What about your kids? All that other stuff can come later. Take care of home. Be a mother. What's wrong with these people? And am I the only one that didn't know that Rollie was 31 years old? I am 34. Baby, I thought Rollie was at least 3 to 4 years older than me. Had no idea that I was older than this woman. Y'all got to be lying. Y'all lying play too much for me.